Alright, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you a skin glow combined with a poertal effect. This is one of the cleanest effects that I think I've ever seen, and it fits perfectly with just about any style. So right here I'm going to have a skin glow preset in the description in a Google Drive folder. If you want to go ahead and then pick that up, just pause this video, go in the description. So right here I have a raw clip, no sound effects, nothing like that, no song even. I'm just going to be editing the raw clip because that's all you need. So right here is usually when you want to start the build up when the shotgun pulls out that first frame. So I'm just going to go ahead and then make it about a second long. So this is about a second, just whatever you want to do. It can be however short or long you want. Now just go ahead and then drag on like twixtor or time warp or time remapping pretty much and just slow this down. I already have a twixtor preset for this. I dragged on my twixtor and it looks really smooth. If it doesn't look super smooth for you and it looks warpy, try changing the input frame rate to 60. If you don't have this, it's probably because you're not on After Effects. But now that you have the slow-mo down, the next thing you need to do is masking or rotor brushing depending on whatever software you're on. So for After Effects, go up here and then click this rotor brush tool right here. And then just double click on your layer on your clip right here. So you're gonna just drag on whatever sort of lining you want, and you just want to surround your character with this. After Effects does a really good job of kind of pre-masking, but you will need to hold Alt and drag your mouse around if you want to get like in between the legs or around the character's hands. So you can see right here that we have a decent rotor brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and see if it plays through well. It looks pretty good. You can see right here there's a little bit of mess up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and then clean this. But yeah, other than that, this actually looks pretty good. So now what you want to do is just go ahead to your clip and duplicate it. Just Control D or copy and paste if you want to. And on the bottom layer, it's very important that it's the bottom. You want to delete the rotor brush, okay? And this is just going to isolate our character by itself. And make sure you click out of this layer and go back to your composition. Now that we have our character isolated, which we can just toggle on and off right here, we just want to go ahead and then add the skin glow preset that's linked in the description that I mentioned earlier, and just go ahead and then drag it onto this clip, and your skin obviously will start glowing like it's supposed to. After it's finished rendering, it'll look a little something like this. And that's how it's supposed to look. And you can obviously go ahead and then tweak like the brightness and exposure and everything on this. I usually turn it down a little bit just because at times, depending on the clip, it can look a little bit too bright. Now that we have the top skin glowed, we can go ahead and then drag in our poertal overlay. So the blue poertal that you saw in the preview, that's actually going to be in my editing packs separately from the free one I'm going to be giving away. So the free one is going to be like this nice little rainbow poertal kind of that we're going to be using. And I mean, I honestly don't think that this looks that bad, so I'm just going to go ahead and then use this, and we can actually just delete that bottom clip right there. So we can just cut the poertal to be the length of our top skin glow clip, and let me turn the resolution on 3rd for this one, because I don't feel like rendering out full every time. And again, because this is a bit brighter, I think I'm just going to turn the brightness up maybe a little bit, just to like 1.5, maybe 1.7, and that looks pretty good. Let's see what it looks like on full. And yeah, that looks much more pronounced. Now we can go ahead and then mess with the scale a little bit, that way the feet aren't cut off, and this looks really nice. We can probably slow down the poertal as well. Now, depending on what you want to do, if you want to do like a little beat shake into this effect, or if you want to just slowly fade in, you can do two different things. With a beat shake, you obviously want an adjustment layer to have the beat shake on, but for this, just copy and paste the clip and delete all of the rotor brush and skin glow, the opacity from 100, go a few frames forward, and then change it to 0. And then you can cut the clip off right here, and that way it has a nice fade into the poertal. The rest of this video was pretty much just me adding like some random effects that can make it look a little better, but I figured that most people don't want to watch that, they just want to see how to do it and then change it for themselves. So I'm just going to end the video here, and if you found this helpful, please consider leaving a like so other people can see this as well. Subscribe for more tutorials just like this.